your strategy for 2026 all the way to 2028 should be looking at the new corners of the market where your customers are.
Hi everyone, I'm Alessia from Tradebyte and we're here today with Abbas from Arvato. Hi Abbas, a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
What luxury e-commerce trends do you foresee for 2026, 2028, so in the next 2 years, from a 3PL perspective?
I think continuing the discussion we had also today and all the keynote speeches that we heard today, I think with when it comes to luxury and premium in both fashion, beauty, or personal goods, I think what we're seeing now is that with the recent ups and downs of growth and markets performing differently than each other, I think the lines of the traditional customer cohorts they've been blurred, absolutely. I mean, previously we used to cohort the clients or customers based on their age, gender, location, and so and so. But now we've noticed, especially now with the agency of AI coming in, I think what we've noticed is that definitely things are changing. You might find someone like me on TikTok, being influenced by influencers or the brands themselves. You could see someone who is Gen Z, who is purely looking at the sustainability side of things, looking at things that are traditionally considered offline. Your strategy for 2026 all the way to 2028 should be looking at the new corners of the market where your customers are. To give you a couple of examples, if we have our clients in China, we say, okay, you've made enough money, you've made enough customer base in places like Shanghai and Beijing. Now go after the second-tier cities. Why? Because the people in the traditional Chinese markets or big cities, they're now looking a bit inwards in terms of the homemade brands, as in the second-tier cities are going after the luxury brands that we traditionally know and love. Or we see this trend, for example, which is particularly good in the United States as well as the Middle East, is the social commerce. And so we recommend our clients in those two markets to go after their new customer cohorts on social commerce. But as in Europe, one of the things that really matters to clients are the sustainability and the digital product passports that are coming up. So you see, sustainability, I think, at this moment in time in Europe appeals to all age groups. Gen X, Gen Z, Gen Y, I've lost count. So I think, so this would be absolutely the trends that we see, and these are the things that we recommend our clients to go after, rather than the traditional boundaries of customer cohorts.
Thank you so much. A pleasure to have you here.
Thank you for having me.